And I am back. I don't like that every time I go away, when I come back, that the game screen is black, because it never goes away. It does not go away like some other games that like minimize and stuff. When you go off of their screen, you go to some other screen. It's not the case with this. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't really care enough to get it. It's just weird. Let's see. Let's go talk to Prince Ernskar. Let's see if there's something I can do in the settings to make it a little brighter. Turn that off. What the heck? And I should be able to turn that on now. There we go. That's so much better. I knew it was too dark.
Well met, my friend.
How is the Skald King doing?
My father is still weak from the poison, but he's recovering. I'm organizing things here while he gets his strength back. I need to regain the confidence of our Dark Elf and Argonian allies. My regrettable actions at Fort Armel have made them wary.
How can I help?
Speak to the highest-ranking pact leaders in the camp. General Yveth Noramil of the Dark Elves and the Argonian leader Eyes of Steel. See what we can do to demonstrate the strength of the pact.
Right away, Prince Ernskar. Let's see if I can do something about the audio as well. It's pretty quiet on my end. Here's all the way up. Just bring all these up. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's better. You hear my footsteps on the wood
Take
planks.
pride in your work, I always say.
Wars come and wars go, but the hist endures.
Prince Ernskar asked me to speak to you.
War approaches like a storm on the wind, and the prince needs our help. Why should I trust him or his champion? Perhaps some discourse will show me the measure of Ernskar's advocate. Does war make a person stronger?
I could intimidate, but I'm not going to. That depends on whether the war is won or lost.
An obvious answer. Another question. Which serves best in time of war? A strong will or a strong body?
Without courage or commitment, a soldier is useless.
A thoughtful response. I do worry that Prince Ernskar's insular thinking is dangerous and goes against the edicts that formed the pact.
The prince has learned from his mistakes. He nearly lost his father.
An interesting outlook. Learn by losing. I think the Stormfist commander, Hal Bitterblade, might learn by losing something as well. His head, for example. At least his troops would learn a lesson. To fear the Ebonheart Pact.
Let me see what you're driving up. I'll bring you Bitterblade's head. General? General? I need to speak to you.
Well, don't just stand there staring at me. I'm very busy, and I don't have time to play 7 questions.
Prince Ernskar asked me to speak with you.
Running errands for the princeling, are you? And I'm not your first. My aides tell me you went to see the lizard before coming to me. I suppose Ernskar wants to affirm his commitment to the pact. Wants to drink vile mead and discuss strategy.
The prince made mistakes. Now he wants to reassure his allies.
Talk means nothing. A blood contract, on the other hand, is binding. Use my dagger, Viper's Strike, on any Stormfists you slay. The blood it absorbs powers its enchantment. Bring it back when the dagger is fully charged.
It absorbs blood.
To charge its enchantment, yes. If that makes you or the princeling squeamish, however, I perfectly understand.
No, not at all. All right. Everything is so easy. Hi there. That's one. And 2. And 3. Oh, look. Another one. And 4. Oh, another victim. And 5. Now for the head of this Bitterblade person. Excuse me.
King has foreign allies controlled.
Welcome something that can be entered? No. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Well, at any rate, the jobs are done. Eyes? Your head?
Brave and mysterious champion returns. Do you have something for me?
I have defeated the Stormfist commander.
And I see that you brought me his head. Bitterblade was a worthy foe, and your efforts on behalf of Prince Ernskar have improved my opinion of him considerably. I shall confer with the prince and offer my counsel as needed.
Very good.
Ashlanders nearly destroyed Muthnar before they were stopped. To attack a place of healing,
General?
it makes no sense.
Alert the heralds! Ernskar's errand runner has returned.
I charged Viper's Strike for you.
So you have. I'd applaud, but killing a few Stormfists isn't really that significant of an accomplishment. However, your efforts on behalf of the Princeling prove that he does wish to make amends for his idiotic behavior at Fort Armel.
It would probably help if you stopped calling him Princeling.
Yes, true. But that's not as much fun. Oh, very well. I shall work with Prince Ernskar. He shall benefit from my considerable knowledge and expertise.
Darn log. Get out of the way. Big log, too. Prince Ernskar,
Well met, my friend.
I completed the tasks for the Argonian and the Dark Elf leaders.
I received word that General Yvette Noramil and Eyes of Steel will meet with me. I'll show them the respect they deserve and work to strengthen our alliance. Once again, your aid advances our cause. You have my gratitude. I need to discuss strategy with the Thanes and Pact leaders.
Anything else I can do?
The Argonian and Dark Elf leaders are ready to meet. It's time to gather a council of war. Do you think you could convince the Thanes to attend as well? They're an independent lot, but their advice would be welcome.
I can talk to the Thanes.
Start with Thane Harvold. He's a close friend of my father's. If any of the Thanes can be counted on, it's Harvold.
I will go talk to Thane Harvold.
We'll meet in front of the healer's tent. I'm sure my father will feel well enough to join us.
Thane Harvold?
I'm a little busy at the moment. Come back later.
Prince Ernskar would like you to attend the War Council.
Would he now? And I suppose I should just jump at his command? Why should I do that? He's demonstrated nothing but hard-headedness and brashness since before his father was poisoned.
Prince Ernskar seeks your wisdom and advice. He's done being impulsive.
I suppose for the sake of my friendship with Yoren, I should give the prince a second chance. I'll meet with him. Have you talked to the other Thanes yet?
Not yet.
Then I suggest you seek out Oda Wolfsister next. She's a fine woman, if a bit odd. Very fond of wolves. Good luck finding her, though. She's usually wandering around in the woods, communing with her beloved wolves.
I'll seek out Thane Oda next.
Not that you asked, but if you want my advice, talk to Oda's housecarl. Jaima tries to keep track of her Thane, which isn't an easy task. Last I saw, she was up at the front gates looking for her master. Now go. I'll meet with Ernskar shortly.
Now this is the part that I was talking about earlier, where you can't kill any wolves, or shouldn't. It'd be very bad. They do give you an out for it. Excuse me.
My, you're a hardy one!
I'm looking for Thane Oda Wolfsister.
And do you see her? She's not here. She's out there somewhere communing with her beloved wolves. How can I protect her when she runs off into the woods without so much as a by your leave? She's a maddening woman. Ugh, maddening.
I need to speak to her on behalf of Prince Ernskar.
Last I saw, she was east of the camp, communing with wolves. But she does have a connection to the creatures. I've never seen one so much as growl at her. Of course, you won't be so lucky. But if you kill any wolves, she won't be happy with you.
Any suggestions on how I should approach this?
Try eating a canis cap mushroom. It's supposed to mask your scent or something. Wolves won't attack you. Or so I hear. I just stay away from wolves. Or you can kill wolves until you find Thane Oda. But that won't end well if you want her help.
Where can I find these mushrooms?
Canis cap mushrooms tend to grow on logs. I think I saw some on the big log right outside this gate. I love coming out here and basking in all this nature.
Thane Oda? I've been looking for you.
Have we met?
Prince Ernskar needs you for the council meeting.
What is that delightful scent? Another admirer of wolfkind. You've eaten a canis cap. You have that wonderful musky scent of fur and dirt and grass and old meat.
It is certainly strong.
You don't seem to be truly enjoying being one of the wolves. No accounting for taste, I suppose. In any case, you said the prince sent you. No doubt he wants me at this war council.
Yes, Prince Ernskar hopes you will attend the council.
I am pleased that he thought to send someone who respects my wolfkin. I'll attend the council. The lingering effect of the mushroom will keep you safe, but it wears off quickly. You should find Thane Yegi. If he's sober, he should attend.
Is it always this crowded?
Unfortunately, yes. Thane Yegi Gaptooth.
Mead or milk? Are you a Nord or a Nat?
Prince Ernskar sent me to talk to you.
Ha! My reputation precedes me. I may be half drunk most of the time, but my mind's still sharp. Prince Ernskar wants to meet with some of the Thanes and the Pact delegates. Am I right?
You're right.
Of course I am, but spare me your assurances. The Prince is a skeever. You know what will convince me to attend a boring war council? Mead. Specifically, some of Voliar's meadery's best vintages. Some crates recently arrived in camp.
Who has the mead?
I know who doesn't have it. Me! A crate was given to the Dark Elves, but they loathe the stuff. Ask their quartermaster. Bet they'll give it away. Or just look for bottles lying around. I don't care where it comes from, as long as it's mead.
Very well. Excuse me, you the quartermaster?
You're not one of my soldiers. Do you need something?
Do you have any mead you'd be willing to part with?
Mead? Disgustingly sweet stuff. Makes me long for Shane or a flask of Flynn. Those are proper beverages.
You're right. It's disgusting stuff. Only fit for Nords. Let me take it off your hands.
I don't understand this powerful craving for mead. Where do the Nords put it? It doesn't seem to hinder their ability to swing their weapons, though. Here, I'm glad to get rid of these.
Thank you.
Any luck acquiring some of that Voliar mead?
Here's the mead you asked for.
Ah, this is the stuff. Drink with me. To the Skull King's health. I mean, the Skull King. A Skull King would not be a good thing.
I suppose one drink won't hurt.
That's the Nord spirit. Sort of. Next time, though, try it like this. I suppose one drink isn't enough. I need some fortification if I'm going to attend a council. I'll head over after I drink this bottle.
Where'd my headpiece go? It just disappeared because I was taking a drink for some reason. All right then. Go to the War Council. I went straight there and he beat me to it.
Fildgor's at Skuldafen, with the crown of Freydis and the body of Queen Nirnhild. For what purpose?
The Orc Thane plans to use them at the Dragon Shrine to usurp my father's throne.
A necromantic ritual, perhaps?
The crown is a powerful artifact. I shudder to think what the Orc Thane can accomplish with it.
I don't like the idea of that bastard using our fabled crown. And I hate that he has our beloved queen's body.
Father, you honor us. I'm glad to see you up and around.
My brother seeks to pull my sister's soul from Sovngarde. The crown of Freydis will see the soul, not the man.
It's good to see you well, Yoren. We've been discussing how to approach Skuldafen.
Yes, yes. We discuss and we strategize while Fildgor digs in and strengthens his defenses.
So, have we come to any conclusions?
The Stormfists have fortified the primary path to the Dragon Shrine. A frontal assault would take time that we may not have.
Time is a luxury we don't possess. If Fildgor completes this ritual, all is lost.
That's why you wanted to see those scouting reports. You think there's another way into Skuldafen?
There is always another way. Champion, may we speak? Well met, my courageous friend. The time of our victory is at hand.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, thank you for all you've done, but your skills are needed again. Our troops will begin the assault on Skuldafn, but we need a faster approach to reach Filgor.
General Noramil mentioned scouting reports.
Yes, we have several of our best scouts searching the area. Thane Mira found something in the hills north of here. Those dragon shrines are rife with passages and secret entrances.
And that's where I come in.
Good. Make sure the way is clear for our assault. Speak to General Noramil. He's been coordinating our effort to scout the area for another way in. The Ebonheart Pact stands together to defeat the Orcthane.
Send for me.
Over here, champion.
If you need me, sire.
General?
The time has come to crush Filgor and the Stormfist Brigade, once and for all.
King Yoren suggested I talk to you.
Ah, yes, the scouting reports. He wants you to sneak into Skuldafn while we distract the bulk of the Orcthane's army. Skuldafn is special to the Nords. Yoren always planned to hold the moot there, but then Fildgor moved in.
Why did Fildgor take control of Skuldafn?
We think Fildgor wants to use the Dragon Shrine to steal Queen Nirnhild's soul, and force the crown of Freydis to recognize him as the true ruler of Skyrim. Meet Scout Snowhunter to the north and east. He'll show you how to reach Skuldafn.
I will look for Scout Snowhunter. Blah, 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 blah. Words are hard. All right. This way. All kinds of lovely stuff. Oh, hello. There's a chest over there. And yes, I did just completely destroy that fox.
That jingle of coins, always a comfort.
Hello.
Come on, Raynor. You can do this. You're a genius after all. Sorry, I'm a little busy here and... Wait, it's you. You helped Kirith and I in Bethania. It's good to see you again. Things didn't go so well for us after those ruins, so we're up north now. Kirith still talks about those light crystals, though.
What are you doing here? And yeah, I saw it. That came through today.
My sister Kirith and I traveled for a Morrowind in search of forgotten lore and ancient relics. The scholars at Shadowstone laughed at us, and the Mages Guild ignores us. But we're going to find something they can't ignore.
Need any help?
Well, my sister went into the ruins and hasn't returned yet. She can take care of herself, but I'm starting to get worried. Kirith keeps a journal, but she's hard on her books. Always loses pages. Follow the pages and they'll lead you right to her.
I'll find your sister. Tomorrow is going to be a nightmare. yes, it should be fun. First page. Kira's Journey, page 3. Oh, goody. Dwarven Sphere.
Skill issue.
Page.
That will be... You're going to regret this.
All right. That page. You look like you're having fun. Oh, there's a bookshelf there. What's this? That page wasn't marked. That's strange. Alright. Sure. Let's play Follow the Leader. Oh, really? I agree. That is fail. Well, that looks like a wonderful bridge. Totally safe, right?
Let's go.
Too slow. Oh, hello. I don't know for sure when the next time will be. I'm waiting to see how many people, if any, respond to the post that I put up on the store's Discord. Found her. Oh.
Hi there. It's great to see someone who isn't made of metal and trying to chop me to bits. Are you just exploring? I hate to tell you, but we were here first. But good job getting this far without one of Raynor's crazy devices.
Your brother sent me to find you.
Raynor sent you? Well, that was nice of him, since it's his fault I'm stuck down here. His stupid invisibility device stopped working, and now the constructs won't stop chasing me. Anyway, you have my thanks. Our research points to a treasure trove of lore buried in these ruins. I even found one of the lore vaults. It had a Dwemer memory device and everything. But the area is buried in snow and swarming with constructs. Also, we need a key.
Sounds kind of difficult.
That's why I'm coming with you, silly. I won't let anything happen to you. Promise. Besides, I have the shovel. Anyway, you keep the constructs away from me, and I'll dig for the key. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Great. Let's go. I'll stick close if you don't mind. You look like you can handle that weapon you're carrying, and I'd rather not get eaten by a construct. If we get separated, I'll meet you back here.
Sure. I thought it was glowing again. Thought I saw something glittering on that table. Ice tiles. Dwarven Centurion, Dwarven Spider. Take a look at the map. Yeah, you go that way. Oh boy.
Wait, over there. Damn. Just broken glass shards. They're everywhere in here.
Yeah.
Over so soon.
Wait, over there. No key here, but this glass looks like a crystal lens. What was this place for? Wait, over there.
Oh, over there.
See that? That's a Dwemer memory device. I've seen them before, but never one that was intact.
Ah.
I hoped I'd find you two down here. I repaired the lift. What did you find?
Raynor, this device fills up glass orbs with old lore, like filling a decanter with fine wine.
A memory device? You found one that works?
It's intact, but we need a glass orb to see if it actually works.
Did you figure out what kind of lore the device contains?
I see two important bits of lore. One explains how Dwemer used soul gems to power their constructs. The other contains a map of Dwemer ruins across Tamriel.
Soul gems? That knowledge would open a lot of doors for us. A lot of doors.
But think about what we can do with those maps. Access to every ruin. Those are the doors we should be opening.
Are you suggesting that we become common treasure hunters? Well, think how famous we'll become if we bring both bits of lore to the Mages Guild.
I don't think we can, brother. I think there's only enough power in this device to make one imprinting.
But we've worked so hard to get them to listen to us. This is our chance, sister.
I'm not sure, but our friend here has found an orb we can use. Hey, what do you think we should do?
An interesting choice. They can either get a map to all the Dwemer ruins, or they can unlock the secrets to Dwemer soul gem use. What would the Mages Guild be more interested in? Now that this device is found, the mages might be able to figure out a way to power the device again to make another imprint. So I would go with the soul gems.
What do you think? Kirith trusts you, so I do too.
What do you want to do with the orb?
We've been working to get recognized for years. Up until now, our discoveries have been curiosities, not important findings. Information on how the Dwemer use soul gems in their constructs, though? No one could ignore that kind of finding.
I think you've got the right idea.
I do, don't I? Thank you, friend. Kirith and I will be able to force the Mages Guild to accept us. For that matter, we could even go back to Shadastula if we wanted to. Could you talk to Kirith about this? I don't want to upset her.
I understand.
You're right. This is going to work out. I love to go delving without a care, but Raynor can't stand it when everyone mocks him and doesn't take him seriously. I can understand it. Raynor deserves a little recognition.
Raynor is right. You almost died in here.
Hey, I had everything under control until... No, you're right. I don't have the best track record. I keep needing help. Maybe the Mages Guild will teach us how to be proper adventurers. Or Shadowstula. We should be able to write our own ticket now.
Well then. Now that that's done. Let's see. I need to get up there. There's a soul or a sky shard up there. There we go. It looks like it should be a door. Anyway. Ow. That fall was a tough one. And here we have Scout Snow Hunter.
You came from Yoren's stand? Did the General send you?
General Noramil sent me.
Excellent. We're holding things down as best we can here, but we need to move quickly. I fear the usurper is close to achieving his goal. I'm glad you're here. We were worried we'd missed our opportunity. The other scouts report that Fildgor's flank is undefended.
How do we use that to our advantage?
Go talk to Thane Mera. She led a small team up through this pass and into Skuldafn. We need to find a way to get the rest of the soldiers through the pass without drawing the attention of the Stormfists.
I'll meet up with Thane Mera.
Skuldafn is extremely defensible. It won't be easy to get our army up there. Still, Fildgor the Exile won't wait for us to get into position. He has his own timetable to keep, I'm sure. Good luck up there.
I understand. Thanks.
Over here! Did the General send you?
Bookshelves. All right. So, be ready to exit this tunnel in just a moment. Before I do, I'm going to pause here for a moment and then go get myself another burrito. Shouldn't take me too very long. And we'll be right back. Try not to go anywhere.